All right, chemistry, let's look at the worksheet for Chapter 8, Section 2, starting with number 1. Match the equation type on the left to its representation on the right. Okay, so synthesis, again, synthesis, we're bringing two things together. Okay, we're using these word roots here. And I see here in C we have two different things coming together to form one large thing. And some of you have even already commented, shouldn't this be A, B? Yeah, it's a little typo. It's, try to rise above the difficulties of this class. But you have two things coming together to form a new thing. Okay, a completely different thing. Synthesis, two things coming together. Decomposition is the opposite of a synthesis. Sometimes a synthesis is called a composition. So a decomposition is going to be the opposite. So look for something that is on the opposite direction. And right underneath it, we find what we're looking for. We have the AX decomposing into A and X. Okay, the two different components of that initial synthesis reaction. Single displacement. Here we're going to be looking for a set of reactants that consists of one binary compound and one monatomic compound. Right? So here in B we see binary, monatomic. Binary, monatomic. And so what this tells us is that there's only going to be one thing being replaced. A and B here are the similar types of elements or substances that are going to replace each other. Remember, things that act like metals, like cations, are going to replace other cations. Things that are operating as anions are going to replace other anions. But here there's only one thing to do the replacing. So that is going to be our single displacement. So B. And by process of elimination, we can go for A. But double displacement, what's happening here is not only is A displacing B, but at the exact same time, X is displacing Y. So not only are we having the cation change places, we're also having the anion trade places. So the fact that there are two different replacements going on is going to indicate that, in fact, we are having a double displacement. So, but here's the thing. What you want to look for is, on your reactant side and your product side, two binary compounds. Two binary compounds. So there are going to be two partners that are switching places. So we have two new binary compounds at the end of number 1 and this double displacement reaction.